Let's do problem 27 on page 590. This problem reads, a pole is supported by a cable as shown. And look at the illustration in your book. The cable is attached to the ground 9 feet from the base of the pole, and it is attached to the pole 12 feet above the ground. Which of the following expressions could be used to find the length of the cable? A, B, C, or D? Okay, let's get a blank space, and let's see here. Okay, so what we're looking at is what we call a hypotenuse triangle, okay? And what that is the longest side of a right triangle opposite the right angle. So this is 27, page 590. Alright, so you can see the right angle right there in my illustration. And of course you see the longer side that's opposite the right angle right here, the hypotenuse. And the question wants to know which of the following expressions could be used to find the length of the cable. And so in my illustration, the cable is running, see, 9 feet from the base of the pole, which is this way. See? That way. Because here was the pole. In your book, you'll see the pole is here. And that angle is stretching all the way from here all the way up 12 feet. See? So from here down there is 12 feet. It told us that here. See? Okay, so what we're going to do is use the Pythagorean theorem. Let me write that out for you. Which says a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Use the pi I know I need a thicker pen because it gets really thin and hard to connect. Alright, so let me make my pen thicker. Okay. So we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem. It's just easy to write with if it's thicker. Okay, Birdie. Okay, so we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem, which says, or states, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And since we're using this theorem, you notice in your answer sets A, B, C, or D that the answer should have a square root. So we can eliminate A and B because the Pythagorean theorem is going to have a square root. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So we can eliminate A and B. The choice is either C or D. So what we're going to do, we look at the hypotenuse, right? And we see that the cable forms the hypotenuse of a triangle with side lengths of 9 feet and 12 feet. So what we're going to do is use the Pythagorean theorem to determine what the length of the hypotenuse. See? So A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So we're going to plug the numbers in. Plug the values in. So we're going to write out this. Let's put it up here because I need to have a little bit more room. Remember, we're using the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So 9 squared plus 12 squared, which is boom squared, you see, is equal to whatever answer, C squared. So what they want you to do is express this in a square root. So then we would write it like this. C is equal to the square root of what? 9 squared plus 12 squared. So you have to express it as a square root. This is your answer. And if you look at the answer choices, the only one that can be correct is C. So the answer is C.